A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As the United States approaches a pivotal moment in its political history, the upcoming presidential election on November 5, 2024, is set to define not only the strength of American institutions, but also the future of the nation's role on the global stage. With incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris facing off against former President Donald Trump, the stakes have never been higher. Optimistic commentators suggest that a Trump re-election might not be catastrophic, citing his previous term where checks and balances curbed his more extreme ambitions. However, this time around, the landscape appears significantly altered. In 2016, Trump had to navigate a complex web of institutional resistance. Now, he seems poised to dismantle these very structures. The concern is palpable. Trump's potential to reshape his administration with loyalists who prioritize his agenda over constitutional norms looms large. Observers fear he may seek vengeance against those he labels the enemy from within, and quickly act to dismiss charges against himself and grant pardons to those involved in the January 6th Capitol insurrection. Furthermore, his plans for mass deportations, the rollback of climate policies, stringent abortion laws, and tax breaks for the wealthy raise alarms about the direction he might take the country. The freedom of the press is also under threat, as evidenced by reported pressures on media outlets to align with Trump's narrative. The specter of a right-wing, Christian-dominated government is encapsulated in a controversial document known as Project 2025, which has drawn comparisons to dystopian themes found in literature like The Handmaid's Tale. This has led to intense discussions about the implications of a Trump presidency, with some likening him to historical figures associated with authoritarian regimes. His admiration for authoritarian leaders such as Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping only intensifies these fears. The potential ramifications of a Trump victory extend beyond American borders. The phrase, "When America sneezes, Britain catches a cold," resonates as the political climate in the UK mirrors the rise of right-wing populism. With the far-right gaining traction and a disturbing increase in racist rhetoric, the ripple effects of the US election could be felt worldwide. As the election approaches, both candidates are intensifying their campaigns in crucial swing states, where every vote is critical. Polls indicate a tight race, with Harris currently leading by a narrow margin. However, the unpredictability of voter turnout and engagement means that surprises are possible. The counting of votes is expected to be a prolonged process, particularly in key battleground states like Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Arizona, where early voting and mail-in ballots could delay final results. The anticipation surrounding election night is palpable, as experts caution that the outcome may not be clear for several days. As Americans prepare to cast their votes, the world watches closely, aware that the decision made on Tuesday could alter the course of history. The call to action is clear. Voters must engage in this democratic process and consider the implications of their choices. The future of the nation, and potentially the world, hangs in the balance as the countdown to Election Day continues. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.